Just broke the bum. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, so we just left Sarajevo a couple of days ago. Spent last night in at a pool, relaxed for a day, swimming in the waters. Now we're heading towards a town called Zenica, where there's a building called Lamela, which is the Yugoslavian equivalent of the Empire State Building. A very tall and important building for the Yugoslav state. After that, we're going to head to Travnik, see what that has to offer.
Let's go check.
And there it is, 101 metres of 1970s Yugoslavian glory. 27 floors, it's the biggest residential building in Yugoslavia at the time. Now, not so sure. A few little shops on the ground floor, the lawyers, the elegant salon, make it look brilliant. Little newsagent there. Other stuff is empty, bit run down. Just broke the bum. Let's go. Let's go.
You fix it.
Well done.
That's a reassuring noise.
Rattling the chains outside as well. Don't know what's going on. I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm sure we'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine, don't worry. See you at the top. Top floor now, not much to be seen. Someone's laundry. Fortunately we can't get out the door, so not much else to see here really. Yeah, maybe we can have a look out. Sadly, after that crushing disappointment of no view to speak of, we headed back down in the world's most hazardous lift. Safety. Now we can steal everyone's post. There's no one around. And of course, what building would not be complete without some graffiti? There wasn't much else to keep us in town, so we hit the road towards Travnik. Just randomly driving along through some town and we've come up and there's a weird lion head just on the side of a supermarket. It does nothing, it's just there. So bizarre. I've got no idea what it's for, or why it's even here. It's one of the stranger things I've ever seen. Hey there, doggies. Oh no. I only bring friendship. Yeah.
Big bears.
See? Oh,
They went off.
something's happened. So we're up here in the castle in the old fortress. It was built between the later half of the 14th century and the early part of the 15th century. Fell between the reign of two different kings, whose names I'm not even going to bother to try and pronounce because I'll butcher them totally, and was built as a defence against the Ottoman Empire. Unfortunately, that didn't really work because in 1463 the whole of the Bosnian kingdom fell under the Ottoman rule, and so Travnik fell under the Ottoman rule as well. That was until about the 1870s, late 1870s. It was part of the Ottoman Empire, when it then became the Austro-Hungarian Empire, which it stayed up until, during the First World War, but it didn't actually see any action at that point. It's quite a cool place. Obviously there's not much left, just a series of walls, but it's a big fortress, very impressive. It's got a good view out over the town as well. You can see everything from the valleys all along the coming invaders. Like I say, not that I did much use, but it was a good idea in principle. A couple of old cannon. Replicas, I'm sure. I mean, this one doesn't look like it'll be able to fire one shot without exploding. Quality craftsmanship. Got a few bits of old traditional Bosnian dresses and clothing. It's cool, I like the work here. Very cool. You got the headdress with the gold coins and everything. Brilliant. It's a great view up here. Just imagine being on guard up here. Ah, the Ottomans are coming! And they're bringing exquisite furniture. They've come to invade us. Having made the crap joke, it was decided that I needed to be punished, medieval style. Not all that bad. At least they give you food. Where'd you get out of this thing? Or is this my life now? Ah. Well, that was the castle. That was really, really cool. Very interesting, even though there's not a huge amount left of it. Some great views over the valley. Now we're going to wander down into town and see what that has to offer. Check out this knackered old building. Travnik was the Bosnian capital for around 150 years, until the middle of the late 1800s, so there is a lot of grand old architecture to be seen in the main town, as well as the beautifully painted mosque. I'm not too sure about the colour of this church though. Here we have a couple of tombs for some viziers. Now Disney and cartoons tell me that viziers are always evil. Usually have a parrot as well. But I'm sure these guys were really nice. Above the board, as you'd say. $17.49 or whatever, and the town seems like it's grown up around it. Cars beeping right next to your resting place. There's another one over here as well. guy was from 1799. Persian Mustafa Pasha.